In today's video, we'll learn how to add and manage expenses when settling TUR for taxi businesses in our system. Whenever you create a settlement file in our system, you can add various expenses, which will be deducted from the total settlement amount. First, go to the side menu, expand Financial, and click on Account Head. You'll now see a list of existing expenses. You can filter them by fixed or variable expense types. To add a new expense, click on the Add Expense button, and a dialog box will appear. Enter the item number and keep the expense type as fixed. Then add a text label for the expense. Choose the VAT tax that should be applied. Select the amount type as fixed amount. Enter the fixed amount value and specify that it's per vehicle. Click the Add button to save the expense. It will now appear in your list. Now, this expense will be included in any new settlement file. To view this, go to the side menu, expand Settlement and Invoicing, and click on Settlement Files. You'll see a list of files that are ready for settlement. Open any of them to see the details. As you can see, this settlement includes only one taxi. The fixed expense of $1,000 per vehicle is displayed here. The 10% VAT tax, for example, $120 is also added, making the gross amount $1,120. This total is then added to the overall settlement amount. This was an example of a fixed amount expense. Now let's add another type of expense based on percentage. Again, go to the side menu, expand Financial, and open Account Head. Click the Add Expense button to open the dialog box. Just like before, add the item number, text, and VAT tax. This time, select amount type as percentage. This percentage will apply per tour unlike the previous one, which was per vehicle. Enter the percentage value. Then choose whether the percentage should apply including or excluding VAT tax, and select the applicable payment source. Click the Add button, and this expense will now appear in your list. Now, whenever a general credit tour is settled, this 3% expense will be automatically deducted. Let's now add one more expense, this time of type variable. Click Add Expense, then enter the item number. Select the Variable tab. Enter the text, add the VAT tax, and then click Save. The expense is now added to the list. Now let's use this expense in a specific taxi business. Go to the side menu, expand Vehicles, and click on Manage Taxi Businesses. A list of businesses will appear. Select the one where you want to add this expense. You'll see the associated driver and the vehicles added under it. Under the Expenses section, fixed expenses are added, but in variable expenses, you'll see nothing currently listed. Click on the Add button to add an expense. In the dialog, select the loan expense we added earlier. Add a reference number and select the VAT tax. Enter the total loan amount that needs to be deducted. Set the payment date and the deduction start date. This ensures that from the selected date onward, one installment will be deducted per settlement. You can also adjust the number of installments and define the cycle if needed. Click Add and you'll now see 4 installment entries listed, which will be deducted in future settlements. Let's verify this by checking the actual settlement. Go to the Settlement Files section and search for the taxi business we added the loan to. Open its settlement file. You'll see the loan's first installment showing under expenses just as we configured. You can now proceed to mark this as settled.